Here today I just want businesses to know what we're doing to help them through the recession. We've got a 12-point action plan that we're tackling national government about. It's about looking at issues like the VAT cuts, corporation tax, empty property rates relief, the amount of legislation that's coming out of government that businesses need to get their heads round.
Rapid Response is the name of the Job Centre Plus support for redundancy. Basically it means a coordinated public sector response to help businesses who are affected by the credit crunch, the recession, whatever you want to call it. We are working very much with the public sector in the North West, with Learning and Skills Council, with Business Link, Revenue and Customs, with ACAS, so that we all offer a coordinated service for business.
It's the business family who are hosting and facilitating this afternoon's event in partnership with Business Link North West and Greater Manchester Chamber of Commerce. Today is all about awareness, telling you about the exciting new initiative specifically for Tameside small businesses, but also making you aware of the regional and northwest perspective on the response to recession, as well as learning how to access finance and funding through recently introduced national initiatives, as well as how to respond to redundancy situations.
Whether it's a credit crunch or a recession, ultimately it's a hurdle that every single business in Tameside has to make sure that they get through, and when they come through the other side, they are as fit and as healthy as they can be to take advantage of the opportunities that we do know are going to be available. And that's why events like this are so important.
There's a whole range of courses that people can tap into, and it's free funding available.
We help support businesses implement environmental management systems, so we look at energy consumption, try and reduce their costs.
We're appreciative that large firms are protecting their interests. They're having to make cuts. They're cutting the working week down to make sure that the company can still survive. However, there are still growth markets and there's still growing companies despite this decline.
We employ about 300 people plus, of which there's a couple of us here today. And our function in life is really to work with businesses across the northwest of England to actually help them to grow and prosper. We are actually government funded. So again, I would implore all of you to actually utilise this service because you've already paid for it.
We recommend types of training, we recommend different training providers, and because, as I said before, we're impartial, we're not pushing any provider. We'll always give employers at least 3 options of deliverers in the area.
Our website is the most widely used website in the European Union. So obviously people are accessing employers' vacancies that might never actually set foot in the door of a job centre.
The Tameside Works First initiative that I've announced today is about the council and local Tameside businesses working together to make sure that as we go through this recession, all of us can come out a lot stronger and fitter at the end.
I found it quite useful. There was some good information came from it.
It needs to be pushed further and further ahead and a lot quicker than probably they anticipate.
Small local businesses need to have a level playing field.
The Tameside Business Family is a very successful organisation. You can just see and hear the buzz around the place.
People that are made redundant quite a lot of the time say, well, why not have a go myself? I've got this redundancy payment, why not do what I want to do? So there are still people out there that are starting businesses.
It's an ideal opportunity to look at transferring your skills into a different environment, and through the Rapid Response Fund, if you need accreditation of your prior learning or new skills, new certification, it may be possible for Job Centre Plus to fund that.